Denise Richards' daughter reveals how she really feels about stepdad Aaron. Denise Richards' daughter Sami Sheen has no relationship with her stepfather, Aaron Fipers, she recently revealed. The eldest daughter of the former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star spoke out in an April 2025 interview on the Casual Chaos with Gia Judas podcast to admit that she isn't close with her mom's second husband, but that he makes her mom happy. Sami, 21, is the firstborn daughter of Richards and her first husband, Charlie Sheen. The exes also share a 19-year-old daughter, Lola. While speaking with podcast host Gia Judas, Sami Sheen addressed the dynamic of her blended family ever since her mom married Fipers in 2018. After Judas asked her if she loves her stepdad, Sheen admitted it was a stretch to say that. "I mean, we're not even that close, so it's hard to. Like we don't ever hang out, we never talk," Sheen replied. "So yeah, I feel like that's a stretch. But if he makes her happy." Sheen also noted that she has never talked to her stepfather about her mom's OnlyFans content, but that he has always been supportive of it. "He helps her with all her content, so he's very sweet," she said of Fipers, who recently appeared with the family on the Bravo spin-off, Denise Richards and Her Wild Things. Sheen also admitted that she's had a really difficult relationship with her father, Charlie. "We haven't spoken on the phone in almost a year. And then we haven't texted in a little over 6 months," she told Judas. "I've had him blocked for a minute now. I had to block his email as well. I had to put a stop to it and tell him, do not contact me ever again because this is crazy." Sheen did not go into detail about why she blocked her father, but noted that they argued over him not checking in with her after she had cosmetic surgery last year. While Sheen said she's not particularly close with her stepdad, Richards said Fipers is great with all of her kids. In 2019, he legally adopted Alois, her youngest daughter. "He's amazing as a daddy," Richards said in a 2019 appearance on The Talk, according to People magazine. "He's amazing with my daughters, and he's adopting my youngest, so it's really great," she added at the time. "It wasn't even a decision. It is, Fipers told People of the adoption. "She's sweetheart, I love her. I think of her as my own." In a world of flashing cameras, whispered rumors, and reality TV bombshells, Denise Richards has managed to keep one part of her life relatively private, her family dynamic at home. But that changed this week when her eldest daughter, Sam Sheen, opened up in a surprisingly candid sit-down interview that's sending shockwaves across both Hollywood and Housewives fandoms alike. Sam, the 20-year-old daughter of Richards and actor Charlie Sheen, is known for staying out of the limelight despite her parents' high-profile pasts. However, in a rare and deeply personal moment, Sam revealed how she really feels about her stepfather, Aaron Fipers, who married Denise in 2018. And let's just say, her take isn't quite what fans might expect. "It wasn't instant, it was earned. When my mom married Aaron, I didn't know how to feel," Sam admitted, brushing a strand of blonde hair behind her ear. "It's always complicated when a new person comes into your family, especially when you're a teenager and your family's already had its fair share of chaos." For years, fans have seen Denise and Aaron navigate a turbulent path between public drama with Charlie, fallout with fellow Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stars, and even spiritual healing sessions that had viewers raising eyebrows. "I think people saw him on Housewives and made a lot of assumptions," Sam continued. "He was painted as this mysterious, intense guy who talked to energy fields and shielded my mom from whatever drama was unfolding at that dinner party. But off camera, he's not what people think. He shows up when it matters." According to Sam, Aaron may not be the conventional stepdad, but he's the one who showed up when she needed someone steady the most. "There were days where things were rough with my dad," Sam said carefully. "And my mom tried her best, but sometimes it felt like we were all walking on eggshells. Aaron was just there, not trying to fix everything, just there." She pauses, a bit misty-eyed. "One night I came home after a bad fight with my ex. I was crying, like full-on ugly crying, and my mom was out of town filming. It was just me and Aaron. And I remember thinking, this is going to be awkward. But he didn't say anything stupid like boys suck or try to lecture me. He made me grilled cheese, gave me a blanket, and let me rant for 2 hours." She laughed. "Turns out he's a pretty good listener." We fought, like really fought. Of course, Sam makes it clear that their relationship hasn't always been perfect. We fought. Like really fought, she said. When I was going through my rebellious phase and dropped out of high school, Aaron wasn't afraid to call me out. He didn't sugarcoat anything. He was like, "You're smart, but you're wasting your time trying to prove something to people who don't even matter." I remember storming out, screaming that he wasn't my real dad, and instead of yelling back, he said, "I know. But I still give a damn." That hit different. My mom's glow is real. When asked if she thinks Aaron's good for Denise, Sam didn't hesitate. "My mom's glow is real," she said. "People talk about how she's aged backwards or whatever, but honestly, a lot of that comes from being at peace. Aaron brings her peace. He gets her. Even when she's doing something wild or impulsive, he just rolls with it. I admire that." She added with a smirk, "I mean, if you can survive being married to Denise Richards and deal with Charlie Sheen drama on the side, you deserve a Lifetime Achievement Award. He's not perfect, but he's ours." Sam emphasized that while Aaron isn't some fairy tale stepfather, he's a stabilizing force in her life now. "I think stepfamilies get a bad rep," she mused. "We expect people to slide into those roles with no baggage, no missteps. But that's not real life. Aaron and I had to figure each other out. There were growing pains. But over time, those rocky moments built trust. I wouldn't say he replaced my dad. That's not even the goal. But he's a presence. A protector. And he genuinely loves my mom. He sees her whole, not just the glamorous parts. That matters. He doesn't need the spotlight." Interestingly, Sam pointed out that Aaron doesn't crave the spotlight, something she finds refreshing. "He doesn't even watch himself on old RHOBA episodes," she said. "He thinks it's cringy. He never wanted to be a reality TV star. He just wanted to support my mom. Honestly, I respect that." When asked if she would ever do reality TV, Sam shook her head. "Not unless I get to do it my way, but Aaron taught me that you don't have to let the public define who you are. The bottom line? He's not what people think," Sam reiterated. "He's not some spacey guru or controlling husband. He's goofy. He plays guitar badly, he wears socks with sandals, and he cares." In a world where Hollywood stepfathers come and go, sometimes leaving more damage than love, Sam Sheen's words stand out. They speak to a bond forged not by blood, but by choice, by effort, and by the little moments that most people never see. As Denise Richards continues her acting career and Aaron runs his alternative healing center in Malibu, it's clear that whatever the world thinks of them, their family has created its own rhythm, and Sam is finally ready to sing its praises. "Stepdads get a bad reputation," she said, "but Aaron, he's proof that sometimes the family you chooses you right back."